veio defender um desenho animado de autoria francesa que expõe as crianças no zigue-zague, na RTP2, Nuno Markl, que é comunista. Ele próprio acho que admitiu que o pai também, o pai tem ascendentes comunistas. Markl, cuja origem deixa muito a dizer, aquele nariz deixa a imaginação voar, e que apareceu num daqueles programas com o Júlio Isidro, etc., da RTP Memória, com uma t-shirt preta alusiva a Celine Dion, com pentagramas, com bafomete, e veio-se a descobrir que esse amigo, esse menino de esquerda, tem sido o centro, o ponto de coesão de muita da comunidade artística de esquerda, como Ricardo Aruz Pereira, como Bruno Nogueira, toda essa gentalha minúscula, mesquinha, de mente toldada, veio-se a perceber que ele é apologista, defensor do satanismo. Caso não tenha percebido, Celine Dion apresentou-se num anúncio alusivo à venda de uma marca de roupa e a própria ideologia de género, onde aparece junto a um tipo de berçário com crianças meninas, meninos, e que as meninas estavam obviamente vestidas de cor rosa e os meninos de azul, e transformou. Eles apareceram de branco e preto, com simbologia muito sutil, mas que veio-se a descobrir por trás existe somente uma entidade, uma empresa de produtora de roupa pronta a vestir para crianças, giro por duas lésbicas. Imaginem onde é que é a única loja física, onde é que existe a única loja física dessa mesma marca. Uau! Israel! Porreiro, pá! Onde vai-se a perceber, isso é um documentário, uma reportagem inclusive que o Cidal já teve inclusive carregado, poderão ver por vocês próprios. A pessoa em si, o homem, foi realmente lá à loja e filmou as peças de roupa. As peças de roupa que essa mesma marca realmente estava a comerciar para todo o mundo, sobretudo através do mercado chamado comércio online, ok? Simbologia de caveiras, Skull and Bones, simbologias de Illuminati, temos o olho, simbologias de morte, de ceifadora, simbologia de ideologia de género, tem tudo e mais uma coisa. Isto para roupa para crianças. Quando digo crianças, não são crianças de 6, 7, 8 anos. Eu falo desde a idade de berçário, idade de bebê, ok? Nuno Markl apareceu, e eu já apresentei essa fotografia na Sentinel, aparece então com a t-shirt indicada Celine Dion, como se fosse uma banda de heavy metal, death metal, ou o que seja, seria até certa forma aceitável, mas que não é, toda a gente sabe quem é Celine Dion, hello, Titanic, banda sonora. E então, aparece com essa t-shirt, no tal tertúlia com o Júlio Isidro e o Alvin, alcoólico, e com todas essas figuras do passado, essencialmente de esquerda. Quem não se lembra das visitas de Júlio Isidro, por exemplo, como é que chama-se aquele bairro em Lisboa onde traficavam droga? Eu ponho na descrição. Bem, só faltava lá o Vasco de Granja, certo? O Rosas do Bloco de Esquerda, enfim. Mas é, meu amigo, foste apanhado, além de comunista, além de possivelmente descendente de judeus, também és satânico. Quando digo satânico, não é por uma questão de moda, é mesmo satânico. Porque quem aparece com uma t-shirt Baphomet, Celine Dion, sabendo perfeitamente, porque tu não és nenhum parvo, aquilo que ela defende, o tipo de merchandising, neste caso, de roupa, de produtos, realmente que vende, sabes perfeitamente, e veio-se a comprovar, a prova do fogo, que o Nuno Markl é a favor de ideologia de género. Eu acho que ele até tem filhos. Agora eu pergunto, ele gostava que o seu filho fosse transexual, que andasse a ir nas paradas gays, homossexuais, andar a ser assediado, fazer striptease e fazer espetáculos em boates de homossexuais, transexuais e pedófilos? Será que ele ia gostar disso? E será que se ele gostar, a Segurança Social não é capaz de considerar a hipótese de retirar essa criança do seio familiar? Porque há uma coisa muito interessante. É muito giro quando os marxistas culturais, como Bruno Nogueira, Nuno Markl, Ricardo Aruz Pereira, tanto promovem a bandeira vermelha, a ideologia vermelha, a agenda vermelha globalista. Mas mais engraçado ainda é vê-los a comportarem-se como autênticos conservadores. Porque continuam Eles têm relações com mulheres, o sexo oposto, que nojo, não é? Mas têm. Querias dizer nojento, mas não. Eles têm filhos, ok? E na privacidade deles, na intimidade deles, no celular, quase garantidamente que o Nuno Markl não anda a convencer o filho ou a filha a comportarem-se como se tivessem o género ou o sexualmente oposto, certo? Por isso o que é que eles são? Uns grandes hipócritas.
The gavel on his head, a sign. Skulls, maybe with skulls, and collect.
It's okay. I'm Celine Dion. Our children, they are not really our children, as we are all just links in a never-ending chain that is life. For us, they are everything. But in reality, we are only a fraction of their universe. We miss the past. They dream of tomorrow. We may thrust them forward into the future, but the course will always be theirs to choose. I can't believe they called security. I mean, oh, come on, I'm Celine Dion. I'm not spending the night in jail. Holy shit. Guys, relax, easy. I'm Celine Dion.
Yeah, girl, and I'm Beyonce.
I'm calling my agent.
Let's move on to something really scary.
You're going to tell us this new gender-neutral clothing line?
Yes.
Singer Celine Dion, let them have those things,
Yes.
is pushing. No one gets that joke except us, but
Okay.
what's going on?
This line is called Celine Nuno. I swear to God.
What?
That's it. Celine Nuno. And this is the website. It says, to liberate children from the traditional roles of boy and girl. It's to amplify the discussion about a humanistic education which is gender-free. She rolled out this new fashion line, and it's in conjunction with an Israeli fashion line, with this very bizarre ad. Ooh. She walks into a maternity ward, blows glitter around the room. All the boys are in blue, the girls are in pink, not after she does her magic. And then in one of the bassinets, this big voodoo doll appears. It's a very strange line. See it on the right-hand side of your screen? See it?
Ew.
Okay.
Why is that enticing for a clothing line?
Let me show you the bizarre fashions, okay? These are gender neutral, but they're very dark. There are skulls in the collection. Why you would put babies in skulls, I don't know. Bones.
Planned Parenthood special.
There's this all-seeing eye that's, you know, a big thing with
is that kind of the Antifa child?
Secret groups.
What was that?
Bizarre. And this group, this Nuno, they have demonic designs with horned hoodies for kids.
I thought it was Halloween
very
costumes. They're
dark.
Pretty good as that.
Look
What's
at this. This is from their Instagram page.
That looks like something out of the Wizard of Oz when the Lollipop Kids. Or
It's really
the Lullaby League came
Well,
up.
Celine Dion and the founders of this brand explained themselves in a CNN interview. Watch this.
We're at Celine trying to shape the future of all human beings by saying, find your own individuality.
We bring a new order as a concept
into the world.
You know what? You don't know what they're going to become later. And you don't want for them to have psychologiquement a problem of growth and say, I'm supposed to be like that, I'm supposed to say that, I'm supposed to dress like this because I'm a guy, I'm a boy, I'm supposed to do... No, you don't know.
I think that's what people are going to say about this line.
This is
Celine,
gonna go-
no.
No, this is going to go the way of Murphy Brown, okay? It's all going to be rejected by the customer. I don't even
Laura,
understand this.
Unless you're a member of the Addams family or a satanic cult, why would you dress your infant in this wear?
But they admitted, but they admitted what their goals are.
A new order.
They want a new order. They want to affect the culture, change the way people...
Well, her heart may go on, her sales are going to go the way of the Titanic.
Well, hello folks. I'm sure you've seen the latest Celine Dion commercial that many people have been looking at recently, and just how disturbing and unnerving it is. And I've seen many people breaking the video down, but I thought, you know, why not? Let's go to the heart of the issue here and pay a visit to the main store of this outlet and see what we can find there. Okay, so here I am in Tel Aviv by the new store, which is the only store I can find of this brand. So it's quite a big campaign with Celine Dion. So much agenda with this. Let's go inside and see some of the things that they're pushing on young children, the agendas they're pushing through this fashion line. Sheep with one eye missing, and the communist red star. All-seeing eyes on babies' clothes. Just why, you know, why? This is so obviously linked to the agenda of secret societies. I don't know who the two women who found this. Are they just deceived New Agers, or is there something more behind this? Seems like it. It's like a death cult, you know, on children's clothes. This is in the sale, so if you want your baby in all-seeing eye, in the cot with communist stars and Luciferian symbolism, just really wrong to have this on children. What is this about, you know? This is all like neutral stuff, and just a lot of death symbolism and Kabbalistic stuff.
So it's a collaboration with Celine Dion.
These are the Celine Dion ones.
This is the Dion, yeah.
New order and...
in yellow, but you have it in black and white. Here.
Okay.
And you have it black with the white print. So if you want, I have it here. I have size 4,
What do you think the theme of the clothes is? Do you know anything about the design?
Yes, sure. Two Israeli designers. The concept of the fall-winter collection, it's robots.
Robots,
Yeah.
so like transhumanism.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And it's a collaboration with an artist, which is also a sculptor. His name is Shai Daloni.
Okay. And I think it's still on the website. It's about kind of removing the boundaries of gender and society. Is that for the children?
The concept of Nuno is to go by unisex, okay?
Okay.
Basically, when you go to a store, you have the girl section and the boy section. We don't have it. Everything is unisex.
Boys can wear the pink
as well. Yeah.
Oh, you hope to break the boundaries between girls and boys and make everyone kind of one gender. You know.
Yeah, that's the concept of the company.
That it won't be like you have to choose that if she's a girl, she has to wear pink, and the freedom to choose and not to be like bound to those boundaries of gender.
Maybe the psychological effects on children, you know, having that kind of decided for them as babies. So
what do you mean?
You know, sort of
which decision?
Telling them that they're not a boy or a girl, that they're kind of neutral. You know, I wonder if that has any sort of psychological impact.
But you can say the same thing about what they are, what the psychological effects about when you do tell them what they have to be.
Okay, but isn't it biological?
This is what I'm saying, so you don't have to press them down and tell them what they have to do if it's biological. This is what we're saying.
It used to be whatever anatomy
the instinct.
You have when you're born that determines, you know, you're a boy or a girl when you're born.
It's just like if they don't make you, force you to play with dolls, if you don't not necessarily want to play with dolls, there's no, if you let them choose the free minds. So you can't fight for the genetic effect or the biological evolution effect if you don't let them choose.
Okay.
If you think about it that way.
Do you think this is good for the children, like for a new world?
Oh wow, it's.
Or do you think it could be dangerous for the children?
I don't think it could be dangerous. I think it would be, even for me as a customer, to buy, if I have a boy and then I buy new clothes and then suddenly a second pregnant, I have a girl, so I can pass the clothes and not even to think, you know, money-wise. Okay? For me as a customer, for example, okay? But if you want to go to talk about, you know, psychological or whatever, it's more complicated to talk about it. I mean, but
I think there's a lot of people who struggle with their identity now because there's a lot of confusion, you know, and so that's something we're facing as a culture, maybe. Okay, so there you have it. That's the designs that's being pushed on babies, which is, to be honest, it's just the idea of putting death symbols on those who have just been born into this world and mixing between two, breaking down the boundaries as they keep saying. Surely those boundaries were there as a protective measure to avoid confusion and so people don't lose their identity, you know, in this society. It just, to me, it just seems really bizarre, along with the Luciferian Kabbalistic symbolism. They say it's not Kabbalistic, but to me, all of those symbols seem to fit with the communist destruction of society and the Luciferian agenda as a whole, Antichrist agenda. So there you have it. This is what's now being pushed and marketed on children. Remember, Aleister Crowley, for one, would always be you know, he would talk about going after the young, where Lenin would talk about destroying the family. And so here we go. Of course, it's being pushed by loads of different celebrities. So avoid these things, folks. In my opinion, it's a very, very dangerous ploy. to bring about this Antichrist New World Order. All of those symbols were there. New Order, the Illuminati eye, and the sheep with the communist star in its eye, the one-eyed sheep. Huh. There you go. Thanks for watching. What crazy times we live in, where good is being seen as evil and evil is being seen as good. Freedom, promising them freedom, they put them in more bondage. That's what they say, that it's about bringing freedom to the children of our world. But really, it's anything but freedom, as far as I can see it.